Nobody told me that trading would feel like therapy until it broke me down. Hey y'all. Who is she? Back again. Okay? 2 videos 1 week. I just wanted to make a video so y'all could really get in my head for real. Like, y'all could see my mindset and how this journey with trading has changed me so much. And I'm so grateful for the person that I'm becoming because of it. Nobody told me that trading would feel like therapy until it broke me down. I'm talking about tears and all. You think that you're just learning charts, you just gotta learn the strategy, but no, you're really learning you. For real, for real. The discipline, the patience, the greed, like all of it. Like all of it gets exposed when the charts and the market really humble you. And trust me, because it humbled me. But we'll get more into that later. This video isn't about a strategy, y'all. It's about the mindset that every trader needs in order to become consistent and actually become profitable. That's the goal, right? Right. So when I first started trading, I thought all I needed to do was learn the setup, learn the strategy. I'm like, once I get that, I'm good. And I'm a quick learner, so I'm thinking like, I'm really good after I just learned the strategy. Hard reality check. Because I would win one day, and then I would blow my whole account the next day. And it wasn't because I didn't know the market. It wasn't because I didn't know what I was doing. It wasn't because I didn't know how to click buy and sell. I just didn't know me. I was impatient. I was emotional. I was irrational. I chased every setup like I had something to prove. And then I would sit here and wonder why I'm not growing. I would sit here and wonder why I'm not getting closer to a payout. Like I would sit here and wonder why I keep ending up in the same predicaments with blown accounts. I think the real turning point for me was when I lost $5,300. And it was like money that was supposed to be for a payout. And I blew all of it. Like, that's when I really realized that I had no discipline. That was my biggest turning point, I swear. Like, I tell myself, oh, I'm done trading, I'm done over trading, and then I do it again the next day. Like, I genuinely had to take a step back and reset mentally before I could ever grow financially. And then when you really think about it, it's like, why would God give you something that you're not prepared for? Say I was just a lucky, profitable trader and I'm making all this money and then I just blow it because I don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to, So I really look at it as a lesson. I look at everything as a lesson. Everything's supposed to happen for a reason because He's not going to give you something that you're not prepared for. And He's going to prepare you for it so that you are ready when the time comes, okay? But here's what really helped me lock in on that, okay? And I'm not saying that it's just pitch perfect now, but I've gotten a lot better. I started journaling. I started to record my emotions and record my journey as well as posting it on TikTok, Instagram, and on here for y'all to see as well. I started to track my emotions, journaling every trade, and just reminding myself that peace will always equal more than profit. Because there's people who's rich and they're not happy at all. I don't want to be rich and not happy. I would very much well like to be happy and rich, okay? So that's actually what inspired me to make my 5-day reset and my trading journal. I needed something real that would hold me accountable. And being able to go back and look at how I was journaling and the emotions that I was feeling and how I was reacting because of those emotions before and now, it's just like I've seen so much growth. It's actually crazy. Like I rewired my nervous system. It's to the point where TMI, but I got some situation going on with somebody and it's like, I feel like I'm better at controlling my emotions. And it's all because of that 5-day reset I went on. It was for trading, but it translated into my personal life. Look at God. Seriously. I'm forever grateful. And then when I tell you that trading translates over to your real life, I was in the gym. I was eating right. I was, when I did get my first payout, I had to so I was trading or I was journaling when I got my first payout, right? So I went back and I read those because shortly after I journaled, that's when I had built my account. So one account was $4,500, the other account was $1,300. So going back and reading those notes, I'm like, okay, I was disciplined. I was in the gym. I was eating right. Everything, me being able to be disciplined for trading led to me being disciplined for my life. And me being disciplined for my life helped me be disciplined with trading. So it's just and then I thought about now, I was like, not now because I am getting it back together. But I'm thinking about more recently and I'm just like, I haven't been in the gym. I haven't been eating right. I haven't been. So, of course, my trade is off. My discipline, my whole is off. So, it's like, I really had to check in and get right, y'all. I had to get right. I got right. And ever since then, ever since I started journaling and went on my 5-day reset, I didn't pass the combine. I'm close to passing my second combine. I trade on my live account and I done made some money on there. Like, when I tell you patience and peace, so real. Like, so real. And let me just say this. If you're getting in trading for the quick money, or you got to make a certain amount of money in a certain amount of time, don't do it. Okay? Let me be the one to tell you. Because before I was going on my trip, I was like, okay, let me try to make this money for my trip. Mind you, everything was already figured out. But I was just like, I want to make this money specifically to spend on my trip. I blew so many accounts because of all that added pressure that I put on myself. So it's just like, you really just gotta want to learn the skill, right? Learn yourself, get your psychology right, because no psychology, no profitable trader. Sorry, not sorry. Like, it doesn't matter how many videos you watch. It doesn't matter how much time you spend on the computer trying to learn. It doesn't matter how much money you spend for Discords. It doesn't matter how much money you spend for courses. If your psychology isn't there, you will never be profitable. It just won't happen. So if you're like me and you're working on trading with more peace and protecting your peace and trading smarter, make sure you subscribe. This channel's for you. And if you need something to help you reset, the link is in the description for the same thing that I used to get my mind back on the right track, okay? We're rebuilding discipline over doubt, one trade at a time. And just remember that the charts are always going to be here tomorrow. Just remember that. As long as it's not the weekend. Just remember that the charts are going to be there tomorrow. You could potentially catch a life-changing trade tomorrow. Why blow your account today? Right? Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all liked the video. Let me know what y'all want to see. And I'm just going to continue posting, but let me know if there's anything specific y'all want me to post. And I will be posting more about my charts and my trades as well. I just want to give y'all a little insight of my mindset and how I'm thinking and how I'm really moving when it comes to trading, because this is a long-term skill that we're learning. This isn't something that you're just going to pick up and put down. At least not me. This is something that can make sure I'm okay in life. This is something that can make sure my kids is okay in life. This is something that can buy my house. This is something that can make my kids go to college, help my kids go to college. Like, this is something that can really change my life. This is something that I can move my mom into a better house. This is something that I can, I'm not playing when it comes to this. So if y'all are playing, exit left. Because we are not on the same type of timing. I'm sorry. But yes, as always, we live to trade another day. Stop blowing them accounts. Get that mental right. Please, mama or papa, get that mental right so we can become rich. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe and like and comment what y'all want to see. And if this was really helpful, please let me know, because I'm new to this YouTube. So just let me know. And yeah.